Hello. Wow. Wait a minute. I'm trying to move myself. There we go. Okay. Yay. Hello. I think yeah, I should be good. There's ad breaks going on right now, but whatever. Hi. Hello. I can't hear anything. Hello? Hello. Oh, there we go. Yay, there we go. Alright. A little bit of a late start today. I did not publish my schedule this week. I was actually going to be streaming yesterday. But then I realized I had like a school project to do, so I was like, oh shoot. So then I was like, yeah, let's just stream Wednesday. Even though I know in my schedule on Twitch it says Tuesdays. Sometimes it's Wednesdays, okay? I was gonna be playing... You know what? Let's just wait for ads to end. Let's just wait for ads. Oh, we're back. Okay. Hello. So, I was just telling chat, if you were stuck in the ads, that I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I realized I had school, so I'm streaming today. And I'm not sure what I'm doing today either. I was gonna play Monster Hunter Worlds, actually. I was gonna play Monster Hunter Worlds, but then I realized... Well, the Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. There's so many games. I was gonna play Wilds, but then I realized that the beta test time period ended. So, I might actually do that on Friday, while the beta period is open. So I might do that. We can beta test. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I've never played any of the Monster Hunter series before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. But as for today, I was gonna either do Wilds. I was either gonna do Wilds or, what's it called? Not Wild. What's it called? Uh-oh. What's it called? World. Sorry. I was gonna do Worlds. But then I'm debating it. Maybe Worlds or maybe... Maybe we'll play like a cute little indie game. I don't know. We'll play Toem. Toem looks like a really short, cute game. I'm not really sure what this game is. It's like you go through and you collect pictures of animals and you take pictures of things. So we might do that. I have to get everything set up though, so in the meanwhile we'll just vibe. Actually, let me open up the game. Actually, no, we'll wait a little. What did I... I'll wait like half an hour. What did I do today? Ooh. Oh my god. Embarrassing thing happened recently. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm really bad at presenting in front of people. Like, I know I stream and stuff, but when I'm in front of it, when I stand in front of a class, I get really nervous and I'm like, ah. And I choke. It's so bad. I need to fix that. I don't know why, but OBS is telling me that I'm dropping frames. I look fine on screen. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I've done... It's... Ooh, what is this? It's even more ironic that I do that when I'm like presenting in front of people because I have done like Toastmasters and debate not club, like debate camp and like different types of workshops on like public speaking and speaking in front of people. I've done this thing called Sprout, which like I don't know what it stands for, but you work on a project in front of a group of people and you pitch your idea, kind of like Shark Tank, in front of a group of people, but instead of an idea or an invention that you've created, your invention is, I guess, something that will help. Like it's a program, not like a specific thing. It can be a thing, but it's more like a program that targets a specific goal. So for example, what we did in my camp specifically was things that would benefit, I guess, like a specific target that you think needs to be fixed, quote unquote fixed. So I think the topic that we chose specifically was homelessness. And what we came up with was the concept of like a shelter, but in the form of a pod, like one of those hotel pods, but like as a shelter. So that people who, like, let's say that there's like shelters that were really crowded, people would have a place to go to where they would be free. And they would just be like a plastic bed. So just think of like a mobile home, but for like, I guess maybe like 3 people. So the people don't have to like be outside in the elements and stuff. And then that was our pitch. But my god, how big is this thing? Yeah, it was pretty interesting actually. It's pretty I don't want to say like it's an interesting like or unique concept, but I do think it was an interesting project to work on because it allowed you to think about a lot of different topics and be like, okay, so how viable is this thing? And like, is there anything that could be improved upon? Like, I was the person who was constantly like, okay, but what if somebody, like, I don't know, graffitis all over the place? Or what if somebody, like, trashes the place? Like, how are you going to prevent things like that when it's open to the public? And it was, like, under the concept of, you know, like a parking lot. I think you would get a ticket from a machine and you press the button and it would give you the key or something. You would unlock the room for, I don't even know, like a certain amount of time. And then the door would open and you could go in. And then the door would close and it would like, I guess, lock kind of, and you would have a place to like sleep. It's like a very, very narrow, like imagine a coffin. If you've ever seen a pod hotel, that's what it looks like. You can't really sit up. You can barely sit up. You're just more like you crawl inside and then you lie down. And that's all you can do really. The lights turn on and off. And then you're just lying there. Like if you're in a CRT machine or one of those things, that's what it looked like. And it's like, okay, well, I guess people who are claustrophobic would not go in there, but it's not for them. But yeah, that was embarrassing. And then, like, okay, I had to start from the beginning because what happened was that I had a presentation, right? I had a presentation and I was in front and I could not for the life of me remember any of my facts. I mean, I didn't really practice. I don't know. I don't like to practice scripts in front of people when I'm reading off like a presentation. I like to kind of go off the fly of what I memorize, and like maybe 1 or 2 have a couple of notes that I look down. I make bullet points. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this thing next, and I'm gonna talk about this thing next. But I didn't really prepare beforehand, so that's why when I got up there, I just like, uh-oh, I forgot everything that I was gonna talk about. I forgot everything I was gonna talk about, and I'm like, ah, and like. It was so bad that the professor, my teacher, literally stopped me and was like, okay, well, we're not gonna do that. And then he literally addressed the class in front of everybody, right in front of me while I was still standing there, and was like, this is an example of what not to do. I was like, oh my god. And he was like, this is an example of what not to do. We have to be prepared, and I don't want anybody to be looking at their notes. I want everybody to like write off or kind of talk about everything from like their memory. You have to know the topic really, really well. And he started giving out like points and stuff of like, you could have done more research, you could have like practiced beforehand. And then he also made a comment about like, you have to dress professionally, and for our midterm project we have to create I guess a policy intervention, like some kind of intervention. And he was like, okay, we're going to have an actual guest person come in who was part of a committee, and they are going to grill you in front of like the class, and you have to be prepared to defend your idea. And it was like, if it was in front of this person, they would like grill you alive. And I was like, I know, but you know, I'm like, I'm nervous. I get shy in front of people. But yeah, I think I gotta practice. Definitely, I gotta know my material. But yeah, the fact that he made a comment about that, he was like, oh, you have to dress professionally. I was dressed professionally. I literally came from work. I was dressed in my work outfit. I wear the same exact like pants. Like I wear suit pants, and I guess I wear running shoes because, you know, shoes don't matter. That reminds me, I want to get like Mary Janes. I want to get platform Mary Janes. I really want to get platform Mary Janes, but I don't know where to get them. I don't know. I want to get platform Mary. What? Oh my god, I thought I was in the wrong category. I was like, am I streaming in the wrong category again? No. I want to get platform Mary Jeans. That way, like, I have at least somewhat professional dress shoes rather than like wearing running shoes. And I was wearing a plain t-shirt, honestly. Like a plain shirt with dress pants, and then I wear a sweater. It's like, it's not unprofessional. It's not casual. It's like business casual. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. He's like, oh, I don't want you to wear a suit, but I want you to dress professionally. I'm like, I am dressed professionally. I literally just came from my job, so. My boomer professor. Sorry, that was my rant. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What else did I want to talk about? What else did I? Oh, I think I mentioned this last time. Yeah. Some things are happening. Oh, I have not had a chance to get anything done. I was like, I'm gonna work on my emotes, I'm gonna work on this, I'm gonna draw more, and then I don't. On that note, I have been working on... Well, no, I haven't been working on. I've been trying to figure out my brushes in Clip Studio Paint. I've been looking through, there's this really good, what's it called? There's this really good Patreon post. I forgot by who, but they actually go into what every single brush setting in the customized brush feature. What every single brush setting in the customized Clip Studio feature does, and they break it down and they're like, oh, this thing you can adjust this part, and then this is what it does and what it looks like. And then they kind of go through everything, and that's pretty cool. Also, everybody, I started watching this anime called Off Topic. Very off topic. I don't know. We'll keep talking about the Clip Studio thing. Yes, I've been trying to edit all my brushes because I moved from Procreate to Clip Studio Paint because I got a drawing tablet recently and I want to use my drawing tablet more because I paid for it. What the thing is that I wanted to import all my brushes from Procreate to Clip Studio, but when I import everything over they don't use the exact same type of brush files, so I have to import everything manually, which means I have to export the brush tips and then try to recreate the settings in Clip Studio exactly, or as close as possible that I can. And I mean, the settings are pretty similar when it comes to like opacity, stabilization, and like jitter and all that. But the words and the phrasing of everything is a little bit different, so I kind of have to go through everything and be like, okay, how does this work? What does this thing do? If I change this, like, what does it look like? Does it like affect it this way? What does it do? So reading through what every single brush setting does kind of does help a little bit, because I was having issues with pen pressure. Because like when I moved my pen across the screen, I was like, okay, it's like, I wanted to get a taper. I wanted to get like tapered nicely, but it was only coming out to be like a rounded tip. Like I want a sharp tip, especially when doing line art. So I know that was an issue that I was having. And what else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I've just been adjusting brush settings recently. I haven't been drawing much. I've just been going into my drawing program and being like, well, let's fiddle with my brush settings for like 2 hours straight. And yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up soon, so as for we will be playing Monster Hunter on Valentine's Day. Yay! For the first time, I'm playing Monster Hunter. I actually don't know what Monster Hunter is about. The only thing I know about the series is that you go in, you're like a hunter and you fight monsters, and it's like an open world kind of, not really exactly open world, but like open world exploration thing where you hunt monsters, you get bounties, you hunt things, you turn in the materials and I guess like monster parts that you've killed and hunted. And I think you're part of like a hunting guild or something. I don't know what it's about. And then there's like quests. I don't know what the storyline's like, I don't know what it's about, but I'm looking forward to it because I've seen some people play it, or I've seen like, I guess, parts of gameplay, and I'm like, this looks kind of fun. I mean, I'm not the best gamer in the world, but yeah, we'll see. I think I might have to break up my controller for that too, because I don't know if I could do it on keyboard. I could do it on keyboard, but maybe I would have, like, it'd be easier or like more, maybe I would have a better time with a controller than a mouse and keyboard. Especially when it comes to like, I guess, quick press buttons. Like, you know how when you're on keyboard, right? When you're on mouse and keyboard and they're like, oh, use E, use Q, use R, use 1, 2, 3, and 4, and F and G, and X and Z and C for all your special effects. But how long am I gonna hold that lollipop in your hand before I eat it? I'll eat it after stream. I'm too busy yapping. I'm too busy talking. I'll eat it later. It's here for show. It's here to make you look at it and go, wow, that looks good. And then make you crave candy. That's its purpose. It's to make you go, wow, I want candy right now. It's to look good. Too busy yapping instead of eating candy. That's what I got. No, but I'm talking right now. I want to yap. If I had candy and I was eating it on stream, all you would hear is just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. That's all you would hear, so. Nah, we're not doing that. I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't like eating on stream, or if I can't help it, you know? I prefer eating beforehand. Although, I have noticed that if I'm hungry on, like, when streaming, I just start talking about food the entire time. I won't stop. I'm like, yeah, you know what I should make, you know what I should eat, and then I just won't. That's why I've learned I need to eat dinner or like food before I start streaming, otherwise I just start talking about food the entire time. What food do I like? I like noodles. I like nudes. I like soup, noodle soup specifically. But really any kind of noodles, like noodle dish. But like overall favorite, udon. Just raw uncooked. That's good too. That's good too. Have you ever had the, you know the Shin Ramen dry noodle hack where you would just take the bag of Shin Ramen and you would mash up the bag in the packet. So you would just take your hand or your fist and you would just like absolutely pound the heck out of it. You would like punch it to pieces. And then you would open up the bag, you would take out the seasoning packet, and then you would open the seasoning packet, just sprinkle the whole thing in there, shake up the bag, and then you have these like raw, uncooked ramen noodles covered in the spicy powder, and you would just eat it raw, like chips. It was pretty good. Were you around for that thing? That was a big thing when I was in school, like elementary school. No, what the hell? It's good. I would try it. Try it. It's good. It's like I mean the noodles are technically pre-cooked. They're just dehydrated. Yeah, try it one day. Try it one day. Just they sell that too, you know. They have dried noodle crunchy snack covered in powder because it's such a big thing. it was such a big thing that people were just eating them dry, and you could have it with the powder, and it tastes good. They're like chips. I recommend it. If you're like, man, I don't want to boil water right now, just eat it raw. Eat the noodles dry, and then, I don't know, drink hot water. Done. It's cooking in your stomach. It's easy. It's like the whole, you know how some people, they're like, oh, I don't like having cereal in my milk because it makes the cereal soggy, right? So what they do is that they put the cereal in their mouth and they pour the milk in their mouth and they're like, crunch. Because, you know, you have the milk and then sometimes the cereal by itself is too dry, so they have it separately. It's like that. It's convenient and it's, I don't know, it makes fun. I recommend. I mean, to be fair, for me personally, Shin Ramen is a little, like, too spicy, but I like having it, what's it called, with an egg or cheese and stuff. I like soggy cereals, yummy, easy to chew in the morning. Oh my gosh. See, the only cereal I can eat soggy in the morning is Rice Krispies. The rice, the puffed rice kind of cereal. Anything else? No. I eat cereal super fast. Like, I am sitting there with the spoon just going nom 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 really fast. I shove as much cereal as I can into my mouth before it can get soggy. I haven't eaten breakfast for like 10 years. It's not something I do any longer. Yeah, I haven't had breakfast in a really long time. Well, no, that's not true. I have this thing, you might call me a heathen, but I have this thing that I like to call my weekly oatmeal. So, I make oatmeal on Sunday for the next 5 days. So I make a bowl and I put it in a container and I scoop out, I portion it out for 5 days. And then I take like, I have a little teeny tiny measuring cup, so I measure out 6 scoops. And then I pour boiling water into the container onto the oats and I let it sit for a little bit. And then I top it with like my toppings. So I put like fruit, I put like frozen fruit, and then I put like a little bit of ice cream, and then I pour some almond milk or oat milk. No! So that's what I do. And then what I do is that the next day in the morning on Monday, because I wake up really early in the morning to go to work. I wake up at 6. Not 6, sorry. I wake up at 7 in the morning. I go upstairs. I have like a little bit of my oatmeal. So I'll mix it around. And then I'll have maybe like 4 or 5 bites of my oatmeal, and then I close it back up, I put it back in the fridge, and I'm like, okay, time to go to work. Because in the morning when I wake up, I'm not that hungry, but I still want to have at least something to eat. That way I'm not hungry later on. Because if I get to work and I'm like walking around and stuff, and then I start getting hungry. But if I have something at least to like, I guess, digest first thing in the morning, then I don't feel as hungry later on. So that's what I do. And then on the last day, if I don't finish, I finish everything on Friday, but I'll just take the whole thing to work. And that's what I do. I have my morning oatmeal. And that way I don't need to make like separate portions of food. Because if I make a whole thing of oatmeal, that's a lot. Like a serving size is what, like a quarter of a cup? A quarter of a cup or like half a cup, and that's like way too much for me in the morning. I just raw dog it, wake up, no food, straight to work, then go home and eat after. What? You don't eat at work? What? Are you not hungry? Do you not eat at work? What I used to do too is like, I would carry around granola bars. And I would have like half of a granola bar at work. Well, not at work, sorry. I would eat half a granola bar in the morning whenever I got hungry. But then I figured that by the time I got to lunch, when I ate when I was hungry, then I wouldn't be hungry when it was time for lunch. So I would get to lunch, I would eat like around 10. My breakfast, quote unquote, or my snack. And then by the time I got to lunch, I was still hungry, so I was like, I don't know what I want to do. So then, yeah. And then I'd have to sit through lunch and be like, well, I have to eat because I know I'm going to be hungry later on, but I'm also not hungry right now. Rarely hungry at work. Sometimes in the weekend, I also forget to eat until like 10, 11. I'm like, oh yeah, food's important. What? What do you do? What the heck do you do? I mean, I could skip dinner, but lunch and I guess in the morning, that's when I get hungry. Especially around lunchtime, like, if I'm moving around a lot, like, I can go pretty much the entire day without eating if I don't move. But if I'm walking around a lot and I'm doing things, then I'm like, yeah, my body's like, I need food. That's what I do, at around like 11:30 to like 12 o'clock, then I'm like, yeah, I need to eat something. And I can feel it too, because my stomach is like, ooh. Like, oh, I don't know if it's dehydration or anything, but like my brain starts going like, wow, it's time to get dizzy. I mostly get thirsty, but hunger is something my body kind of ignores, it feels like. Ooh. Yeah. That's me around like at like dinner time. Because I'm like, I should eat something, but I'm not hungry. But I should eat something. Because otherwise it's going to be 3 a.m. and I'm going to be like, wow, I really want something to eat right now. And then the only thing I want to eat at that time is like junk food, like snacks. I'll be up at 1 a.m. or something being like, wow, right now is a really good time for... Right now is a really good time for a bowl of chips and salsa or something. And I'm like, no, it's past... You know, it's past midnight, it's not time to eat right now, so stop. But man, when I was in school, when I was in university, that's how I lived. I just ate whenever I felt hungry, and that was bad. Because my meals were like super sad. I would go to class and I would eat. I would go, when I went grocery shopping, I would buy like a thing of broccoli. I would buy a thing of zucchini, because those were like the cheap vegetables, right? I would get broccoli, I would get a bell pepper, the green ones, because they're cheap. And then I would get a zucchini. And then throughout the week, I would just have my vegetables. Like, I would, I had a frying pan. I would just, like, boil zucchini in the pan, in the frying pan. No flavoring, I would just have it just plain. Maybe a little bit of soy sauce. I would have the zucchini, and then I would eat the bell pepper raw. I would just cut it up. When I was in school, Takushi is young back in 1836. Exactly, I am 300 years old. I am 300 years old, don't you know? I've been here. I've been alive since, I don't know, the 1800th century. Yeah. Back in my days, we didn't eat raw noodles. Well, it's cooked. It's not raw. It's just dry. Back in my days, we used to because it was easy and it was convenient. Yes, I have a very distinct memory of coring out a bell pepper and just taking out the seeds and the stem. You take a knife and you just kind of stab it into the top and you just kind of make like a little, like, you know, cutting open a jack-o'-lantern. You just cut out the top, you pull out the seeds, you rinse it out a little. And there's still some seeds left over and you just bite into that thing like an apple. And I remember going to class, just being like, here is me and my bell pepper. And then from afar away, you're like, wow, that's a really green apple. And you look close and you're like, oh, it's a bell pepper. That was my dinner. Or I'd have like an apple or something, I don't know. I'd have fruit. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Or when I was like really hungry, I'd make the same thing. I'd make like pasta and then a can of soup. Then I would mix my pasta that I boiled with the can of soup and I would have that together. One thing I will always remember from school is this fruit bowl we had. Someone took a bite of pear, put the pear back in the bowl, and the piece they bit off! Wait, so they spat out the piece and they put it back? They spat out the piece and they put it back with the pear? Oh gosh. Oh. What? That says messed up. At least just take it with you. Why would you do such a thing? That reminds me of this really old story. I don't remember if it was an advertisement from like the 90s or if it was a book that I read, but there was this one story about this kid. I think someone's younger baby sister, like the main character's younger sister, who got into their apple harvest or something. They had a bin. Because a long time ago we didn't have... I say we. As if I lived in the, like, as if I was alive in the 80s now. I remember this really old story. Okay, Grandma, yes. I'm Grandma, okay? I'm secretly Freyren or something. There was a story about the main character who, they didn't have fridges back then, so they had everything in baskets in the cellar. And their I guess younger sister got into the sibling, they got into the cellar. And what they did is that they took a bite of every single apple and piece of fruit that was in there. Because they heard something about the first bite is always the best. So they took a bite out of every single thing. And then when they discovered it, they were like, oh my god, there's this thing eating all of our apples, but they only took one bite out of it. And then they realized, they were like, oh, never mind, it's a kid. I don't know what they did afterwards with the fruit. I think they made like jam. But yes, apples have a very long shelf life if you keep them out in like a moderately cold or cool temperature, like in the shade. They don't really rot. Yes, back when canning food was a thing. Back when, I don't know, cellars and pantries were a thing. When people would keep onions and apples and beans in like barrels and sacks and potatoes. That's why it's important when you store your potatoes, put them in something, someplace really dark, because your potatoes will start to sprout if they detect a little bit of light. So you want to put them in some place that's not going to be disturbed. I don't know, potatoes are pretty cool. There's an experiment you can do if you cut a hole in a box. Like you cut a hole in a shoebox, and then you put obstacles in the box. Like you can put like walls and stuff, and you can create a little maze. And then you put a potato, you cut a hole at one of the box, and then the potato will sprout, and it can detect light, so it'll go around all your obstacles, and it'll sprout out the end, and it's really cool. And then that's how you know when plants grow in dirt. They're able to sense where sunlight is. Even if they're upside down, even if they are, you know, in the ground, even if they're like sideways or upside down or right way up, they know. It's cool. Once I found an apple I dropped behind a kitchen table in a cool and shaded area. The apple did not look good, and I think some kind of mold civilization lived there. No! I love random plant lore. I have so much random plant lore. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's gross. There's always somebody with that one story of like, oh, I had an apple or an orange in my bag that I forgot about for months at a time. And it was kind of squishy when I took it out of my bag, and then thinking that it was a stress ball or something, or that it's just like, you know, something in my bag, I squished it, and then it exploded, and I have like juice all over my hand. There's always somebody with some kind of story. Yeah, I don't recommend squishing fruit in the grocery store. It's always like you pick up something and you look underneath and you're like, oh, it's all moldy, ew. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think mold is. Mold's only bad when you eat it and when you inhale it. Like, don't stick it up to your face and inhale. But mold doesn't really have a smell. I wouldn't recommend smelling it, but because mold spores are airborne, but yeah, it's not gonna do that bad of harm to you. A guy at my friend's dorm had a dead rat under his bed for a year. People who visited said the room had a weird smell. Oh gosh, ooh. Oh no. And he didn't clean? He didn't like look under his bed? Oh my gosh, no! I will say though that guys' dorms specifically are gross. I will say it, they are very disgusting. Like my brother, he lived in a dorm with the he lived in a dorm. It's one of those dorms where you share a kitchen and a living room, and then everybody has their own little beds and they share a bathroom. That place was disgusting. I went over one time at the end of the year to help him move out, and I looked in the bathroom. It is rancid. That place is gross. Like, you walk in and you're like, oh, like, sink is full of dishes, there's just stuff on the table. You go into the bathroom, do not look at the floor of a boys' dorm bathroom. It's gross. Like, I look on the floor, it is covered in very short leg hair. And I'm like, oh my god, they are just shedding leg hair all over the floor, and it was thick. It is like a carpet. I look closely at the ground, I'm like, wow, the floor is kind of textured, it's kind of dark. And I look closer at the ground, and it's just covered in teeny tiny little leg hairs. I'm like, oh my god, that is... gross. You would think that, like, you know, short hair wouldn't shed as much, but yes, it does. Where the hell is that? I've never seen a floor so nasty, not even a boys' bathroom. Listen, boys' bathrooms where they have to clean, they do not clean. Nobody cleans. He never lifted the bed to clean, everything else was clean, so people were super confused about the smell. That's why you always clean under your bed. That's why you, even if you have stuff under your bed, take everything out, clean under the bed. Dust gets everywhere. Where the hell is that? It's a, you know, dorm, student-run dorm, living residency. Oh my god, it was bad. Yeah. And, you know, that wasn't even the worst part about it. It's like the mold. Like, the mold, the black mold just in between the tile grout, and then the shower that looks like it hasn't been scrubbed. It's all, like, brown and gross, and then the lighting in there isn't that great either, so it's easy when you walk in that you don't notice it, but when you look really closely at the floor, like, when you crouch down or, like, you lean over and you look at the ground, you can see it. It's, like, gross. So yeah, not public, like private, I guess, dorm living. Yeah, roommates are gross. That's why I would not live with anybody. If I have to get a place, I have to get a roommate, I would get somebody that I know. That, like, I know cleans. Like, I don't even trust my own friends. I would not, like, if you asked me, would you live with your friends? Like, not even my best friends, because I don't even know how they live. I have been to their houses before. They still live with their parents, so I guess not really much of an issue, but if they were to live by themselves, I do not trust their cleaning skills. Like, maybe one of them, because I know that I've been to her place when she lived by herself and she was fine. But everybody else, I don't know. Like, you know, there is a big difference between being friends with somebody and living with them. And that could ruin your friendship. Because my god, I have known people that I get along with really, really well, and we're friends and stuff, but I go to their place, and their place is disgusting. Or they just have really odd habits. I agree, my best friend, I enjoy hanging out with him, but I will never in my life live with him. Oh, yeah. Some people just have nasty habits. Or, not bad, but like, you know, in their mind it's okay, but for your standards, it's like, no. Like, personally, my roommates. Like, I had roommates once when I was in school. And it was not fun. My roommates would not take out the trash. My roommates would not clean. I had to constantly be like, hey guys, can we please take out the trash? It, like, smells horrible in here. They would... Cooking is fine. Cooking is all good. But when you buy a whole raw fish and cook fish soup, and then don't take out the trash and let your fish carcass rot for weeks and months at a time, and just you have a giant black garbage trash bag that you never take out. It's just a month worth of garbage, and then I would bring it up to them and be like, hey, can you throw out your garbage? And It's a giant black trash bag. You know those giant black trash bags? Just full of garbage. And they're like, oh, but it's not full yet. I'm like, but it smells so bad. Like, please take it out. That's what we're living with. And then they wouldn't empty the garbage food collector, and then that would sit in the sink and rot, and it was just bad. It was gross. And yeah, nobody did laundry, nobody washed the floor towels, nobody washed anything. I was like, oh my god. I have a big black garbage bag, trash bag in my apartment right now filled with non-food trash. That's fine. Non-food trash is fine. Like, if it's just cardboard boxes and, like, I guess, like, receipts and, like, tissues and stuff, that doesn't really smell that bad. Like, bathroom garbage and stuff. Like, things that are just paper, right? Like packaging and stuff like that. But if you are throwing food waste in the same exact plastic bag, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah. Yeah, but she was throwing everything in the same thing. Like, you know, food waste and like food scrap. Well, not food scraps. She would freeze her food scraps. Specifically like vegetable scraps. Vegetable scraps she would save, and then she would put in the freezer in like a big bag that would take up a bunch of like, it was gross. She would put it in the freezer and it's just, you know, vegetable scraps, so that's fine, but it would take up so much space in our tiny little freezer. We had a tiny fridge, so it would take up space, and then she would leave it on the counter to defrost and then not do anything with it and then put it back in the freezer. So people freeze food scraps because they like to make stock. So when you make like a vegetable soup, right, you can use the ends of carrots and the ends of celery as flavoring, because otherwise you would throw it out and it goes to waste. So if you can use it for flavor and to make like a soup stock when you boil a bunch of water, you can use it for stuff like that. So you can use things like shrimp tails and bones and shells and stuff for the flavorings, but you're not actually eating it. Taking it out to defrost just to freeze it over and over again sounds not good. Yeah, I am surprised that she never got food poisoning, because there has been instances where she has left pots of food on the stove for weeks at a time and just reheated it. She just leaves she makes a big pot of food, right? Leaves it on the stove, lets it cool overnight with the lid on, and then in the morning she would turn on the stove, heat it up, have some servings, turn it off, leave it there. Yeah, she was gross. I don't know how she never got food poisoning. I guess because she was heating it up every single time, but man, that was cooked. Really cooked. Like, at least please put it in a container and put it in the fridge, but no, it just sat there. It sat there overnight for days. It was great. That's not even the worst of it, too. I have more stories about these roommates, but yeah, that just basically traumatized me from rooming with anybody ever again. I was like, never, never again. I have to I have to either live with people I know or I have to live by myself. I can't do it again. I would not. Boarding school was bad with some things. That's worse with the pyramid. Wow. Wow. The only time I've ever been to boarding school was maybe twice in my life. Like, if I was gonna be in a dorm, I would have to be in a room with no kitchen, because all of the things that's happened, I would have to not share a kitchen and not share a bathroom. It just have to be a room. And then the person has to not snore. Like, as long as they're quiet and they don't snore, that's fine with me. But if we have to share a kitchen and we have to share a bathroom, no. Of course we didn't have a kitchen. It was when I was like 15 years old. Yeah, that's not bad. Like, if you have a kitchen or a, what's it called? A cafeteria where they make food for you, that's fine. You don't have to clean, you don't have to cook. And then you share, what's it called? You know, what are those shower stalls? Like, you share a big shower room / bathroom with everybody. That's fine too, because you don't have to clean that. Like, sure, it's a little inconvenient because you have to get all your shower stuff and you have to walk all the way over there down the hallway and then, you know, do your shower stuff, and then you go back to your room with all your shower stuff and you have to change. But it's not that bad. At least you don't have to clean. I had, I've only been, actually no. Yeah, I've only been in boarding school once in my life. We clean it all each week? No, they made you guys clean? Oof. Yeah, the only time I've ever had to be in boarding school was maybe when I was... The whole school? What? Wow. Oh my god. I've never had that experience. The only time I've ever been in boarding school was maybe when I was 4. And I went abroad. I went abroad to boarding school, and that was a fun experience. For only like a couple months at a time, but I was there. I was really young. I was like 4. Like preschool age. I don't remember much of it. Well, I do have some core memories, but they're really fuzzy. We were like 100 students, so the school was not that big. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, if you're just like sweeping and mopping the classroom and other stuff, that's okay. But man, a whole school. Wow. One of my core memories of boarding school is awful. One of my core memories from my boarding school was after bath time. Like, we had little shower stalls, right? Everybody has a shower and there's like this... I don't know how to describe it. The sides of the shower immediately are... You have these sidewalls, panels. You can still see over the top and underneath, like it's like a stall. But the back is all open. So you can turn around and you can see people behind you showering, but most people face the faucet or the shower area. And then you just shower like that, and then you bring your towel, you bring like a bucket with all of your shampoo and your soaps and stuff, and your change of clothes is outside in like the locker room area. So I remember having this shampoo, and I was with my friend. And I remember turning to her and going like, okay, so the specific brand is called, what was it? Like Kids something shampoo, and it had this little sticker on it that says no tears, and I remember turning to my friend and being like, do you think if you pour this in your eyes, like, it'll stop you from crying? Because it says no tears. And she looked at me and she was like, I don't know, and I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't, like, I was, like, part of me wanted to test it out. I was like, maybe I should, like, pour a drop in my eye, see what happens. But the same part, the more rational part of my brain, my 4-year-old brain was like, maybe that's not such a good idea. So I didn't do it, but I remember turning to my friend at that time. I was like, does this work? And now I know, like, if soap got in your eyes, it's designed to not irritate that bad, but like pouring the whole soap in your eye, no. Some dude legit decided, what? Like, we all had to sit in the dining room listening to the principal yap at how it's not okay to pet. Oh my god. No, that's so bad. No. Oh my god. The worst thing that's happened at my school was not even a boarding school, but somebody decided to take the entire toilet roll and shove it in the toilet. I don't know why they did that, but they did, and then I just remember them calling us out. It was during gym class. They were like, okay, which one of you guys took a whole toilet paper roll and then shoved it into the toilet and like clogged the tray? And it was the guy's bathroom too. So he was like, you know how they do that thing where they make everybody sit down like crisscross in front of the thing, and they're like, we're not moving until somebody confesses that they did it, right? And they just held corporal punishment. They're like, we're gonna sit here and I'm just gonna stand here until one of you confesses. That's what they did. I don't remember what happened. Like, I don't remember who did it or what happened, but yeah, that's what they did to us. Eventually they realized that nobody was gonna, like, say something, so they decided to just dismiss us and was like, okay, next time, like, we will, I don't know, we'll figure out who did it. Because we were just sitting there kind of, like, looking at each other, like, side-eyeing each other, like, okay, who did it? Who's gonna confess? But why would you do that in the shower? That's, oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh. But, I guess he couldn't hold it. I once scared a 6 to 7-year-old kid. I really took a piss and we opened, rushed to the toilet, little bro didn't lock the door to the stall, so I just slammed the door open. We got eye contact. I said, sorry, close the door. I just remember the fear in his eyes. Oh no, the poor kid. I think I've done that to somebody too, where somebody didn't lock the door. Okay, I've been on both ends of that situation, where one time I forgot to lock the door, or the lock didn't close properly. And I was in the bathroom and then somebody like opened the door and then they looked at me and I was like, oh, somebody's in here. And then they closed the door and they're like, oh. And then the other time is like, they also didn't lock the stall. And they like, I remember like pushing on the door lightly and then the door opened and then they like immediately slammed the door closed and I was like, oh shoot, sorry. What's about the shit tower thing? The toilet was almost next to the shower in the same room. What? They have a toilet and the shower in the same room? That's cool. Bro, couldn't he have just like walked over? Like he didn't have to stand there and do his business. Like he could have made it. That dude was trying to make a point or something. I don't know. He's got, I don't know, either he's really brave and he was like, yeah, intrusive thoughts kicked in, or he was just lazy. He had to take 4 steps or something. Maybe he was lazy. Maybe he was like, oh, I'm dripping wet from the shower and I don't want to walk over and be cold. Or he was trying to make a point, you know? Maybe he was like, what happens if I just go on the floor? Right? I have been in situations where, marking his territory, yeah, probably. Was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like do that. Yeah, I volunteered once at a like a nursing home. And you see stories like that all the time. Like people would just like, you know, pee on the floor or the other two, number 2 on the floor, and you're just kind of like, okay, we're gonna have to call the janitor staff. The main issue that we had in that building was people were flushing wet wipes down the toilet. And if you know, do not flush wet wipes down the toilet. Even though it says on the packaging flushable wipes, they are not flushable. They say flushable because it means that they fit down the toilet, but they are not meant to go in the toilet. They clog up the system. They get stuck in the pipes.
Hello there.
Hello there. They get stuck in the pipes, and then they clog it, they back up, and the toilet overflows. Hi. Hey, thank you for the follow. The toilet overflows, and then it causes massive problems, because then they have to get a snake all the way down the drains, grab everything, pull it out, because it gets clogged, and it just backs up the sewer system, and then it shuts down the toilets for like hours. So nobody can use the toilets, because all the toilet systems in buildings are all connected. They're all interconnected. They all go down one big pipe. Especially in the really old buildings. Like older buildings, that's how they work. And apartment buildings too, so I would not recommend. Don't do that. Why not blow your hand down and pull the stuff out easy? No, because it goes like all the way down. Like the pipes go down pretty far. Everything's connected. So it was like, I guess stuck. Skill issue, yeah. Just get longer arms, you know, easy. If you've ever seen like a toilet, what's it called? You know how a toilet has the whole, what's it called? Like a pee trap where it goes down and then it curves around in a corner. Yes, I've seen toilets before. They're kind of built a little strange. Where like it'll curve around the corner and then, because that's how it keeps the water in the bowl. So it curves around the corner and then it goes down. It's shaped kind of funny. Yeah. You ever see those advertisements where like this toilet can flush 16 golf balls? And you have to wonder, who the heck is flushing golf balls down a toilet? Why don't they use any other method? Why golf balls? Who the heck is going to the bathroom and flushing golf balls? They always use golf balls as a measurement. Who is it even made for? I know. They need to say something more specific, like not golf balls, but something else. I don't know what else they would use, but not golf balls. This toilet can flush normal items that people actually flush. Yeah, but I guess they don't want to perpetuate that myth of like, oh, you can flush these items. Like, they should not be going into the sewer system, but I guess it should be able to fit. Why don't they say things like, oh, this can flush up to maybe 3/4, or not a gallon, 3/4 of a cup of waste or something. Why don't they say something specific like that? Like, oh, this thing can flush like 4 cups of waste or something. Weird flex from toilet companies. How many golf balls can it flush? I know, they always use golf balls as a measurement. Like, first of all, do they test it? Do they test it in the lab? When they test toilets, do they actually flush golf balls? Can you imagine that as like a job, right? What's your job? What do you do for a living? I flush golf balls down a toilet. I test toilets. I'm a toilet engineer. I test golf balls. You get toilet advertisements where you live? I've never seen a single toilet advertisement in my life. Not advertisements, but if you've ever gone to like a hobby, like not a hobby store. I almost said Hobby Lobby. It's not Hobby Lobby. It's what are those called? Hardware stores? You know hardware stores where they sell toilets? If you look on the box advertising says can flush 18 golf balls. It says it on the box. And I remember walking by those things and they all say something along the lines of like can flush golf balls, or if you buy like toilets online or something, they always say this can flush this many golf balls. Flushing golf balls sounds like some weird hobby, so Hobby Lobby might be correct. Listen, maybe there's one specific use case out there. Maybe there's a specific use case out there that's like... I think my ads are going on right now. Are they? I haven't got a notification. I did get one like 3 minutes ago that was like, your ads are coming up. I see no ads right now. Maybe they're coming. I think. They need to give me a better countdown. Like, oh, your ads are coming up in 3 minutes. Oh no, they need to give me a countdown like 3, 2, 1 ads. No, they haven't told me anything about it right now, but I think they're upcoming. They're coming up. Maybe there's a specific use case out there where it's like some lady who's like, oh, my husband who really likes golfing. Oh, now my ads are going off. Ads right now. Now they're here. Yes, now my ads are here. Yes, they're here. Where's my... It's a cringe Red Bull ad. Oh no. Red Bull gives you wings. I'm back. Wow, that was fast. That's fast. What? That's interesting. I don't know why it's been doing that. Because I have advertisement for the new Red Bull Pink that I'm never gonna taste. I have never had Red Bull in my life. I've never tried 5 Hour Energy. I've never tried Rockstar. I've never tried Red Bull. I've never tried any Red Bull at all. Like energy drinks in general. Well, maybe Gatorade or Powerade, but Red Bull tastes like shit, not gonna lie. I've never tried it, so I don't know. In my mind, I would assume it tastes like medicine. Like really, really sweet, sugary medicine or something. That's how I imagine it to taste like. I don't know what it tastes like. I have no basis. It's really weird that your ads are like 30 seconds because I have, in order to disable pre-roll, right, for an hour, I have to run 3-minute ads every hour. But recently people have been telling me that when my ads roll, they're like 30 seconds, and then it disables the pre-roll. But it says to me right now that my ad break is running. But everybody comes back in like 30 seconds and I'm like, oh, your ads are done. I'm like, oh, I don't know. How odd. Twitch is doing something funny. Yeah, I've never tried Red Bull. I don't really want to find out because I get really bad caffeine headaches, so if I were to have that much Red Bull, I think I would die. I'd be like, oh my god, why do I have a headache? This thing's worse than a cup of coffee. Good, never try. I don't think I will. I'm really sensitive to caffeine. I can't drink coffee. Like, I'll have maybe a couple of sips of a latte, and I'll be like, oh, my head. It's this really strong artificial sweet flavor. Like, what flavor is Red Bull? Is it just Red Bull flavored? Does Red Bull have like a specific flavor, or is it like fruit flavored? I don't know. Is there like a specific descriptor on their website? Let me see. Just Red Bull? It's super sweet. Huh. Because you know how certain sodas, like Coke has a specific flavor, or like Sprite has a specific flavor, like lemon and lime or whatever? Is something like that? Or is it just its own flavor? Let me look it up. What does Red Bull taste like? What do they put in Red Bull? Huh. Okay, I searched a Red Bull and they're like, oh, there's different flavors. Red Bull flavor profile. Oh, Red Bull flavor profile. What does Red Bull taste like? There's also Monster. What flavor is Red Bull supposed to be? Can be described as a combination of tartness, sweetness, and slight bitterness. That doesn't give me anything. Some people perceive it as a slightly medicinal or herbal in taste, while others may find it refreshing and energizing. That doesn't give me an example of what it's supposed to taste like. Oh, refreshing. It's sweet. It's strong. It's energizing. It's tart and sweet and slight bitter. Well, tell me exactly what it's supposed to taste like. Does it taste like apple? Does it taste like, I don't know, a mix between a banana and a lime? I don't know. Don't just give me like tartness, sweetness, refreshing. Like, that doesn't tell me anything. The normal Red Bull's so nasty flavor. They put evil in Red Bull. I don't know. I've never tried it before. Also, hello. How are you? Welcome in. I find it tastes like bubblegum. Oh, interesting. Huh. How would you guys like describe the flavor of Coke? Like Coca-Cola? What kind of bubblegum flavor? Bubblegum. Idea, hot dog water flavored Red Bull? Oh my gosh. Maybe that would make it taste better, I don't know. Can you imagine like LaCroix, but like hot dog water flavored? Because LaCroix is like the thought of a fruit. Like you can barely taste the fruit that it's in there. It's just sparkling water with a hint of flavor. That's what hot dog water tastes like, but like hot dog water flavored LaCroix. Coca-Cola makes me sick, just my stomach cannot handle whatever they put in it. Chemical juice? Ooh. I know originally the people have tried to recreate the flavor of Coca-Cola, and it's actually, the stuff they put in it is orange. They put in orange peel, it's cinnamon, and it's a couple of other spices, like I think they put like a little teeny tiny little bit of clove and apple, like some kind of juice. And then you can make something that tastes kind of like Coca-Cola. It's pretty interesting. But as for like, because the original recipe of Coca-Cola does have orange and stuff like that in it. But nowadays when they make it, I'm not sure what they're putting in there. It's almost 6 AM here. Maybe I should actually get some sleep. Oh my god, 6 AM. Have you been up all night? Have you been up almost all night? Like, go to bed. Did you pull an all-nighter? Go to bed! Go to bed. Sleep. I got 2 hours, had a nightmare, woke up on one of my PC. Ah. Well, I hope you get sleep. I don't know what time you have to wake up the next day, or if you don't, that's good. But yeah, get sleep when you can. I got home today, and then I always do this thing where like I just pass out in bed. I lie down and I go like, bleh, and then I wake up and I have dinner. I have to wake up at 8 AM, also cook. No! Go to bed. At least if you go to bed now, 6, 7, well, you'll have 2 hours of sleep. You can have like a quick nap. I also have to go, just wanted to stop by and say hi. You have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you. Have a good night. Or good day, or whatever. What time is it? Good night, both of you. I'm gonna go tuck you in. Go to bed. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Good night. There you go. Having a nap is always a lie. Whenever I say I'm just gonna take a small nap, it's gonna turn into a 6-hour nap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Go to bed. Yeah, lie down. At least, science proves that if you lie down and you close your eyes, it has the same exact effect as a night nap. Even if you don't actually fall asleep, just close your eyes in the dark. Right? There you go. See you later. Stay safe. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You too. Yeah. Don't let them get your toes. Keep them covered. Keep your feet covered. Otherwise, the sleep demons are gonna get you. They're gonna crawl underneath and be like, oh, haha, toes. Sorry. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. But yes. That is such an odd thing. I love how when I Google, I'm like, what is Red Bull flavor? It's like, Red Bull. Tastes like Red Bull. That's what is really interesting. Have you ever tried explaining? I've heard that some people sleep with their socks on, and I'm very afraid. Okay, I could never sleep with my socks on just because of like a sensory thing, but my feet would sweat. My feet would get so hot. Like, I'm one of those people who have cold feet, but like even under, wearing socks to bed is a little bit too much. Unless you're like one of those people who are really tall and your blanket doesn't cover your whole body. I can see that. So you cover your whole body with the blanket and then maybe your feet poke out of the blanket and you're wearing socks so that your feet don't get cold. But if you're sleeping under the covers and your feet are covered and you're also wearing socks, why? Why would you do that to yourself? But yeah, back to the Red Bull thing. It feels wrong like going to bed. Okay, but when it's really cold, I have actually slept in jackets. Like, have you ever been camping? Have you ever been camping outside in the cold, like super freezing cold? It is so cold that you kind of have to sleep in a jacket. Yeah. It's so cold you have to sleep in a jacket, even with a sleeping bag. It's just so cold. I've been to multiple places. Where you have to, you know, get cozy in a sleeping bag, but then you're also like, it's so cold even with a sleeping bag, so you just kind of sleep with everything. You sleep with everything on. You sleep in your pajamas, and then you put on a jacket, and then you put yourself in the sleeping bag, and then you get another blanket. That gets cold. And then you put your hoodie on too, because your ears are cold, or your head's cold. I have slept like that. It's actually kind of comfy. I mean, you wake up and you're sweating. You're like really, really hot. Because I think you get warm when you sleep. And you get really sweaty. And then you wake up and you're like, ooh. But other than that, I would recommend well, not for normal times. Like if you're in a temperature controlled area and you're able to just, you know, have a nice cool temperature in your sleep, you don't need a jacket. But if you're camping or if you're in some place that's really, really cold and you can't turn up your heater, Yes, sleeping in a sleeping bag or in a jacket's fine. But that was saying earlier, can you imagine trying to describe to somebody what like, oh, what does water feel like if they've never touched water? Or like, what does the sun look like if somebody's blind? Or how do you describe a tree to somebody if they've never seen a tree in their life? Like, let's say somebody can't see. How do you describe to them the color blue? Right? That's what like is really interesting about like descriptor words and like sensory things. Right? Like if somebody's never seen color in their life, how would you explain to them what color is? Or somebody who's colorblind, right? Like red-green colorblind, how do you tell them like, oh, this color's red? To like, if someone was looking at my stream right now and they're red-green colorblind, they would see my stream and they would see all the red bits as like dark brown. And they'd be like, oh, it's dark brown. I need a controller. The letter A. Yeah. Oh no, I'm freezing. Oh no, I'm freezing. The letter A is blue. Please elaborate. What do you mean? What is happening? Am I lagging? No, I'm not. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I don't know, I have slight color symbol synthesia, so A is blue for me. Oh, interesting. Cool! I don't know what synthesia is like, but that's pretty cool. Like the fact that you could, you know, there's some people out there who can just kind of go like, oh, I can taste, holy moly, my screen is huge. I can taste flavor. Like I see the color blue and I taste bubblegum or something like that, right? Holy moly, turn that off. Oh no. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my screen. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how long this game is gonna take, but I'm gonna try. Let's play a game. I'm gonna open up this game called Toem. It's telling me that I need a controller, so. I have to go get my controller. Hold up. One moment. Let's try playing a game. It's called Toem. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Hold on, where's my... Let me go grab my controller one sec. I have to set up my controller. But luckily it's easy to set up, I just have to plug it in. It's funny to me because I like barely use my controller. What controller do I have? I have the 8-bit Doe. 8-bit Doe Wireless Ultimate. Let's see here. Plug this in and then what? Plug this into my computer. There we go. Okay. Alright, I believe it's all set up now. Let me switch over to my game screen. Oh, here I am. Where's my screen? Various googling sounds, oh that sounds cool, yeah. Toem. Oh, okay. Audio, game, Toem. Alright, how does the game sound? Is the game loud enough? Can you hear? I don't know what's happening, but it's kind of going. I don't think I can hear. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's at max volume. Let me put a gain on the game. Okay, how about now? Is it loud? Maybe turn it up a little. How about now? It's really quiet right now because it's really quiet. Controllers. Do I? I don't think my gyro works. Let's turn that off. Vibration rumble, that's fine, whatever. Language. Wait a minute. I actually don't know if my controller is connected. Hold up. I plug this in and go to my controller. Steam. Steam, hello. One second. What am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong controller. Press home button. Yes. Wait a minute. Okay. Are you connected? Okay, yes, you are connected. Okay. Uh-oh. Steam! Hold up. I don't know why it's doing this, but... Okay, never mind, it works. Okay. My controller works! Woohoo! Okay. Help, I can't move. We're save and quit. B. Yay! Okay, now you can see. A is interact. Ah, cool. TV. So Toem is a game about photo taking. And it's a little puzzle game. An empty picture frame. Oh my god. Okay, is my volume too loud? Let me turn that down a little. I think my game's a little too loud, yeah. Yeah, turn it down. Let's see how this works. You can't place any photo in the frame since you don't have an album. Okay, it's still a little loud. Let me turn this down. Just a little bit more. Alright. I think that should be good, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa! I can rotate. That's so cool. I got a backpack, a very necessary traveling tool. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let me turn that off. Computer. Rotate, yeah. Whee! Gamer chair. Okay, so there's nothing to do here right now. Let's go. New cassette found. New music has been added to your hike lady. You mean a Walkman? Oh my gosh, I have a Walkman. That's so cute. Hello. Look who made it out of their room. I can't believe the day you dreamed about is finally here. The day you'll start your adventure to see the magical phenomenon. Is it still loud? Kinda loud. Hold up. Let me decrease this a little. Yellow guy, I don't know. He's got no arms. How are you feeling? Nervous? Excited? Probably. That's the spirit. It's like me when I was your age. Anyhow, I've only seen Toem once at the very top of the Kiruberg mountain region. He's got no arms. How does he do anything? Let me show you. Oh, so many photos. But this is the one I wanted to show. Beautiful, isn't it? That's enough peeking. You're gonna see it for yourself, so no need for me to show you. With that being said, I have something for you. I got a camera. A vintage camera with dynamic zoom. Nice. I want you to have as much fun as I did on my journey. This camera always ended up handy. So how about you try to take a photo? Ah. Ooh. Wow, I can zoom in up close. I can get really far. Cool. Alright, photo is... why? Whoa, I can zoom? Yes. Aww. B is back. This is album. Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm taking the photo, so. Cool. Let's see that photo. Yeah. Look at that! You're a natural! Oh! Ayo! Let's go outside. Am I in the way? Let me shrink myself a little. Oh, where am I? Hello! Ew, there I am. Let me shrink myself down a little bit so we can see the screen more. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Frame picture? No. Cool! Oh, I can sit down. There's a... Who puts their bed in the living room? Whoa. Grass touching, impossible. I know. The fact that their very first remark when they saw us was like, "Oh my god, you finally left your room." I've gone outside. I'm touching grass. Now before you can start your journey, we need to set you up with a traveling system. This fellow will help you. Hey! I'll just wait over there. Hi. Hi there. Welcome to Homeland. Home sweet home. Are you going on a journey? Yeah. Great. We're offering free bus rides to those who help the community. I'm Mickey Mouse. But he's never gone inside. We really haven't. And you sure look ready to help out. So here, take this. I got a community card. Stamp card for a better community. Nice. That's a community card. You can use it to keep track of things to help out with. Collect stamps to get a free bus ticket. Once you collect 1 stamp, the next bus ride is on us. Nice. Nothing is stopping you from earning more, though. Happy collecting and good luck. Stamps. You earn stamps by helping the community. So ask around. Okay. I see. Hey, wait for the bus? No. I don't have enough stamps. Oh. So you need stamps to take the bus? Well, let me help you out. How about you take a nice photo of me? I just took a photo of you. I'm ready when you are. Okay, fine. We'll take another photo of you. Minecraft looking tree. Ooh. Wait, I can take a selfie? That's so cool. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can change expressions. That's so funny. Alright. Look at you. Look at that. I look great. And look so young. And as a thank you, you get this stamp. Nice. Take a photo of Nana. Get a stamp. Experience Towem. Now off you go. I'll see you later. Yeah, how about you? Oh, hey there, chum. I heard you're going on a journey. I got a gift for you. Back in my day, I used to walk everywhere in them. I don't do that much walking anymore. Anywho, I've hidden it somewhere. Oh, dude, you couldn't have given it to me? Let's see if you could try to find it. Oh, really? Also, there's this apple core just sitting here. Minecraft looking trees. A. Oh, bell. Oh. Oh, there it is. I got clogs. Great for walking short distances. Will make you slower. Why would I want clothing that makes me slower? No. But okay, thanks, dude. Aww. Aww. We can pet the cow. Aww. Thanks, dude. I found your shoes. What? You found them already? Good job. Nice. Can you believe there used to be 2 blocks of wood? Yeah, I bet you could feel it. And now they will travel along with you. Aha. Oh, okay. Wait for the bus? Yes. Where do you want to go? Homeland? It's telling me to go back inside. What's over here? Oh, whoa, never mind. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else inside. Let's go! I don't know where to go, but... We are at Homelander. Buddy. Hello, so many stamps you have. Well, look at that. You have enough stamps for a bus ride. Let me just update your card. Okay. Oh, I have to do this first. Okay. Free bus ride. Yeah. I've stamped your card. You got my approval. You can now take the bus to the next region for free. Okay, so I had to do this first. Okay, I have to talk. Wait for the bus? Yes. Where do you want to go? Oaklaville. Yeah. Yes. Have a nice trip. Hold on. Really? I guess this is it. Your big journey awaits. And I hope it will be a fulfilling one. You take care now. I'll be at home waiting for you. Aww. Is this our friend or is this our, like, parent? I don't know. That's so cute. Welcome to Oaklaville. Achievement completed. The Calm Forest. Grandma maybe? Oh, true, maybe. Hey, kid. I know that the cotton puffs are around here somewhere. You looking for something? Maybe. Oh, that just sits. Garbage? Keeps our community clean. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to Oaklaville. This is like a Nurse Joy situation. Every single one of them looks exactly the same. A community for the forest dwellers. There's lots of cool things here. So go explore and get back to me once you have enough stamps. Once you collect 7 stamps, the next bus ride is on us. 7? Wow, that's a lot. Maybe you took the bus with you? Maybe. This kid? New music has been added to your hike. Aww, I can listen to music and vibe. Launchable socks. Squirrel photography. What? What a name. What a name for this song. Or for the music in general, like the OSTs. Birdies! Oh, this is so peaceful. Hello? Hello? Who's a good boy? I got an achievement that says, who's a good boy? Pet a pet. Oh my, oh shoot. Ooh, album. Hike lady. Cool. Oh, shucks. Nothing ever goes my way. I took a swim in the pond, then I hung my socks to dry, and now my favorite sock has disappeared. Just my luck. Sigh. Aw, okay, I'll look for your socks, dude. Wow, we are the Photo Challengers Guild, providing you with the hottest photo challenges. Are you ready for a photo challenge? Sure. Great! I've added the challenge to your card. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Good luck. What is a photo challenge card? The photo challenge has offered you a mysterious challenge. A tiny army of soldiers. Apparently there are tiny soldiers nearby, and they are tiny. Become a paparazzi, get a good photo of a DJ. Or become a flower, time for photosynthesis. Huh. Oh, they're like little perspective photo challenges. Oh, here are socks. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a photo of this. Yes. Little snail. You go, dude. You're making it. Eventually. Are you moving? Is it moving? Is it getting there? I'm gonna watch it. Hello? Are you moving? Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, guy. You can do it. I'm waiting. Where's my R button? How do I zoom in? Oh, there you are. Okay. Are you getting closer? Are you? I can't tell if he's moving or not. I genuinely cannot tell. You look like you're getting closer. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for him. He's getting closer. He's making it. It's just taking a really long time. Maybe I'll go walk around. He's getting there. Eventually. I do see him moving. You're making it. Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. You're getting there. Okay, I think... I wonder if I can go to another place and I come back. Is he gonna, like, cross the line or no? He's making it! He's getting there! Maybe I'll go take a photo. Oh, monkey! I was gonna go take a picture of the monkey, but you are almost there. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Wait, no. I'm gonna... Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go. Guess who can't fall asleep? No, at least lie down and close your eyes. We're watching this snail go through. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. Yeah! Come on, snail, I believe in you. He's making it. Yeah! New compendium photo. Yeah! Slow and steady. What an amazing race that was. Thrilling action all around. Yeah! I got an achievement called Slow and Steady because I waited for it. Yeah, you go, buddy. You go, buddy. Why? Uh-oh. I'll take a picture of you. Monkey! Tom. Okay. Tom has a name. Monkey. Aww. Oh! Kids. They're doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. An axe? Ooh, what's over here? Wait, I can't get over there. What is this? I think I'll take a picture. What is it? Whoa. Ominous looking box. Zoom in. What is that? What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Okay, it's doing something. What is this? Whoa. Ooh. Hello? Aww! Wait! It's a rock with a face! Oh! Pet rock! New companion photo. Ah, you're a rock. Cute! It's just a rock with a face. That's literally it. No. Okay. Alright, what's over here? Oh, nothing. There's a hedgehog up there. I wonder if I could take a picture of that. Uh-oh. Oops. Hey, dude! Oh. Yeah. Maybe. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, how do I zoom in again? Yeah. Whatever this dude is. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this bug. Snapshot. Let me zoom in. Ladybug! Yeah, ladybug. I'm just collecting bugs now. Aww. Okay, what are you? Welcome to... I don't know how to pronounce that. Fijalbordara Camp. I'm the leader around here. I'm doing a pretty good job if you ask me. Yeah. I mean, nobody's on fire, so good for you. You look like the helping hand. Do you want to become a scout? No. That's okay, don't worry. It's not like we needed the help or it's not like we needed the help or anything. Frowny face. Okay, fine, fine. Hello again. Have you changed your mind about becoming a scout? Fine. Woohoo! This is a fantastic news. Here comes your first assignment. But first, troop! Assemble! Aww. We have gathered here today to do something extraordinary. But don't fear, we're a team! And a team helps each other out no matter what. Our current mission is to finish our photo cookbook. Ooh! Our newest recruit will provide the remaining photos. Oh, well, you're putting everything on me. And by doing so, will be worthy of joining our troop. Now dismiss. Okay. Okay. Become a scout. Only a true scout can complete these tasks. Block, thistle, cotton puff, striped shroom. Okay, so they take picture of ingredients. Become a flower and become a paparazzi. Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Hello? 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 Psst. Hey kid, help us out, will ya? Huh? We're, I'm just gonna give him a New York accent. We're investigating a peculiar character and its activities. According to witnesses, it looks something like this. What is this? If you see this character, lend us a photo, will ya? Okay. Ooh, I bet this is the photo of the army. Is it? Is it? Hey! And yeah! Hi! Welcome! Hi, Frost! I'm playing a game for once. Hello, we are the Photo Challenger Guild, providing you with the hottest photo challenges and farming simulator. That is actually a game, did you know that? Are you ready for a photo challenge? Yes. Awesome. I've added the challenge to your card. Good luck. Okay. Let's see here. What is the next one? A tiny army of soldiers. I'm not surprised at this point. It's a photo game. Let's see what this one is. Mossy rock, pine tree, and axe. Ooh, I know where this is. I know where this is. I know what this is. This is an indie game of, I take photos of things. A DJ. Are you a DJ? Let me zoom in. A really sad looking DJ. Yes. Okay, never mind. You're not the DJ I'm looking for, but he looked like a DJ. I thought he was, but apparently not. A photo of a ooh, thistles. The puffs that they were looking for. Yeah. This is the puffs. And then there's this thing up here. Hey, dude. What happens if I, like... What happens if I do this? What are you looking at? Skedaddle. Oh. Remember that you can give photos names? Really? The man was smiling like he was the main character. A strange submarine that wants a photograph of this vicious character. I know, he was just waving. Dude was happy. Hey, dude. Apparently this guy up here doesn't like getting photos taken. Okay, butterflies. I'm gonna take a picture of this too. Oh. Let me zoom in. Butterfly. Yeah. I'm just collecting bug photos now. A block of wood with an axe. Ooh. I wonder if I can go back and forth between places. Because I remember... Oh, a squirrel. I remember seeing that in the previous... Aww. Wait, I think this is the challenge. Right button. Right button? No. Whoa! What on earth? What? Ayo. No. What is this? What is that? Ooh. Oh yeah. What? Hello? Dude, you're blocking my shot. I'm trying to take a nice photo of myself. But okay. What on earth? Dude. Ooh. Huh. Okay. There's something going on there. Ooh. A plant. What if I take a picture? No, it won't let me take a picture of that. Okay. Ooh, new music has been added. Hi there. You wanna play hide and seek with my friends? Yeah. Woohoo! Just hop onto that tower and try finding my friends. Okay. Am I just a wandering photographer in this game? Kind of. Whoa. But I was standing still. So still. How could you see me? Ah, oh, it's this guy. No way, you found me. So I have to do quests with a camera and I take photos of things. And then I'm trying to find Toem. So in order to get to Toem, to experience Toem, you're really good at this. In order to experience this thing called Toem, I have to gain community points, which can only be gained through taking, doing quests for people. I don't know what a Toem is, but how so hidden? I would have gone away with it if it weren't for that vintage camera with its dynamic zoom. I love that reference. You found them all. You're the hide and seek champion. Nice. Scooby-Doo. Got a stamp. So every, when I go to different bus stops, I have to collect a certain number of... I have to collect a certain number of stamps in order to get bus passes to get to the next area. Thanks for the help. Wait, how do I get down? Oh no, I'm stuck up here. Oh no, I can't get down. Oh, there we go. Wandering photographer types it? Yeah, a little bit. I get to take, So I take pictures of things and I kind of wander around and I do think, wow, it's a talking building. You're driving me insane. I'm out of here. Oh, never mind. Maybe this guy's a DJ. You! Take these. I got ghost glasses. Makes you able to talk to ghosts. It's spooky and cool. Yeah. All these ghosts are bugging me. Yeah, you can see ghosts if you wear them. Gotta warn you, they're highly demanding. Those glasses are so cool, though. I think he's a DJ. Let me take a picture of him. Sure. Yes. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, doggy. I want to take a picture. Ah! Yes, Zero. Ah, cute. Okay. I'm gonna pet the doggy. Ah, doggy. I can pet the dog. Wait. Oh, how do I zoom in? On the pet. Ah, so cute. Pet that. Oh, good doggy. Alright, let's talk to you. Ooh, what is this? A bird? Hold up, let me take a picture of this first. Oh, I can't see him from this angle. No, I can't see that bird. Let's go up here. Oh, you? Okay, here you go. I'll take a picture of you. Hello. Cato. Oh, you're a fly. You look like a bird. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh, I don't get it. I've already done my chores in life. It's all time for us ghosts to take a break. We ghosts have done a lot in the background. It's time for the others to help us. Okay, dude, you're a useless roommate. It's time for the others to help us. Okay, so you're like a useless roommate. Nah, you ain't getting a break if you're doing chores if you're living under a roof. I know, you're not paying rent, or maybe you are, but like, come on, dude. You can do things too, you know? What do I do? How do I, wait one sec. Let's see here. Ghost helper. Ghost shouldn't have to do anything, it's time to help out. No, I can't. No. How do I help out? What am I supposed to be doing? I can't interact with the dishes, so I guess I can't do that. Keep our community clean. No, I can't do anything. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll do that later. Let's talk to this guy. No! Can you help me figure out what I used to look like? I don't know myself, but I've heard I was a beautiful creature. Like a stallion or something. Oh. No! Did you find who I was? Oh. Then he was just like a bot fly? Maybe. Huh. Oh. That can't be me. Ah, I see. I think I'll find a photo of something similar. This dude's sparkling. Man, are you a vampire or what? This is the skin of a killer. Why are you sparkling, dude? He's sparkling. Shine bright like a diamond. Let him be, but he's glowing. Let's see here, buddy. Let me talk to you. Whoa! Hey, nice glasses. Wanna play a game of socks in a cup? Yeah! Oh, you have this sock. Let's shuffle! Oh, okay, here. Okay. Okay, middle. Where are the socks? Wait, how am I supposed to choose? Oh, here. Middle. Yeah, you did it. I got a pair of wet socks. These socks are still drenched. Now that the socks are gone, whatever shall I do? I know. I'll make it harder. Come back when you're ready for more. Oh, okay. You have the socks. Wet socks? Yeah, he stole them because, this guy went swimming and lost his socks when he hung them up to dry. So, here you go. That is my favorite sock. Can't believe you found it. Wait. There are two of them. I only lost one. You could keep the other. I got soak sock. Wet, old, and kinda stinky. Ew. Wet? No, I don't want to equip that. Now everyone is happy. I don't want to wear a single wet sock. No thank you. Ooh, a present. No one likes wet socks. I know. Why would I want a single wet sock? I got a foam finger. Not nice to point. Imagine sloshing. I know, imagine walking around. No, I don't want to wear that. Imagine walking around with like a wet sock. A singular one too. Oh, birdies. Oh, forest bird. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, it's another one of you. I'm just gonna take pictures of these guys. What are you? It's a horse. It's the I think this is the horse that was dead. The ghost. It's like, oh, do you know what a photo of me what I looked like? I think this is the one. Maybe he's a majestic creature. Yeah. Oi! Have you heard about the monster lurking around? No. What? You haven't? There's monsters all over the place. They're quite good at hiding. But unfortunately, they smell so bad you can see the stench. I'd love to see some photos of the monsters you find. So make sure you stop by once in a while to let me see. This thing? Nice try. But that ain't a monster. Oh. This guy? Okay, fine. He's not a monster, he's just suspicious. Z. Ends off my spaghetti. Show a ghost? Maybe. But they said it's stinky. You? Okay. No, they're not a monster, they're a ghost. Give me food. Bing. Whoa! Sorry, I'm really tired. Welcome to the Oak Hotel. What can I help you with? Wait. You have a camera? We really need some new marketing material. I was thinking a beautiful photo of the hotel would be great. One that captures the whole hotel. You would be compensated, of course. Kitty! Ah. I'll take a picture of the kitty. Kitty. Oscar! Oh, you have a name. Okay. Let's see here. Let me take a picture of the hotel. Wait, I got a bug. Stag beetle. Is this good? Sure, yeah, that's close enough. It's good enough. It's big enough. We can see the whole hotel. Here you go, dude. Yeah, that sure is my hotel. That was a bit too close up, isn't it? I was thinking a photo that captures the whole hotel. I know. There's a lookout point not far from here. Follow the signs right outside the hotel. They'll lead you to the top. Man, can't you be happy? I took a photo. Okay, fine. They're fine. They're fine. Let me take a photo of this. There's a lot of things that they want photos of, but I'm not sure exactly what, like, things they want. So I've got a cotton puff. I need a striped shroom and a block thistle. I wonder what those look like. They don't give me any reference photos, so I'm just supposed to interpret, I guess. No, that doesn't do anything. Let's see here, buddy. Whoa! Hey, you're back. Want to play a game of rock and oh, instead of a sock, you got rock. Sure. Okay, let's shuffle. Okay, let's go again. There we go. Dude, you need to get better shuffling skills. It's in the middle again. Whoa! You're really... No, you're just bad at shuffling. But can you clear this one? Okay, we're doing it again. Okay, there you go. Just to get better at shuffling. Where's the rock? There. Left. Yeah. Whoa! You're really good. But can you clear this one? Okay, dude, stop. It's still on the left, dude. Wow, I can't believe you cleared it. You are a champion indeed. Whoa! He got beat so bad he ascended. No, I can't believe he passed on. No, he passed on to the afterlife. Oh no. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh no. Uh. Oh, I can't zoom out. Whoops. Here. Take a picture. Uh-oh. Here. How do I take a photo of this thing? There we go. Okay. Snapshot. Yeah. Alright. Flowers. Okay. It says here there's a photo challenge and it says become a flower. I don't know what that means. I don't know what these quests do. They're very specific. Oh, there it is. There's your rock on a log. There you go. Okay. Here. How'd my presentation go? Bad. My professor called me out. He was like, okay, first of all, you need like better presenting skills and then you're not dressed professionally. I was like, man, I came from work. I am professional. But whatever. It's fine. Hey dude, where could the striped shroom be? Oh, this is the one. Okay. I can become a flower. Bees. Beehive. Oh. Let me flip the camera. And oh. Wait, wrong way. Goodbye, spammer. Yeah, they got sniped, I think, by Sari? Did Sari get them? Who got them? Oh, it's, yeah, Sari got them. Sari lurking, yeah, Sari. Yeah. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god. This always happens. No! Oh, I press A. Oh, these are the striped mushrooms. There we go. Alright. Hey, dude. This is the thing that they were talking about. Whee! This is the mysterious figure that I guess they said smelled. But yeah, my professor was like, oh, you weren't prepared and blah blah blah. And like, I need to practice presenting in front of people more. Other than like, I guess. I do it when I stream, but like in stream I'm not in front of like a group of people. Well, where I was not prepared, no. Let's check your swag. Your swag is on point. You may enter. Yes, my sunglasses. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. took a picture of a DJ. Pretend that the audience is chat. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could. Let's see here. And then they're just non-existent being in the screen. That's kind of hard. Like, they're staring at me though. Can't hear ya. They're staring at me though. Like, it's one thing if I'm streaming. Whoa! Yo! Yo! Wow, they got fireworks and everything. That's cool. It's like one thing when they're staring at you, but another one, you know. Don't tell mom about dancing. That's funny. They're vibing. I hate presentations as well. I know. I get in front of an audience and then I kind of like freeze and stuff and I forget everything that I've ever learned. I know, it's so awkward. Let's see here. What else do I have? Block thistle, cotton puff, striped shroom. I need a block thistle. Ooh, wait. A block thistle. That was back here, wasn't it? Better to have online audiences than audiences that are actually— I know, yeah. It's so awkward. When they're like, oh yeah, present in front of the class. And then I have to know things I have to memorize. I mean, his problem was more like, you need to get better at talking to people. You need to get better at presenting. You have to know what you're doing. I'm like, yeah. I guess. I mean, true, like, I guess I should have, I don't know, rehearsed? Practiced? Okay. I can see the necessary ingredients in this photo. Make sure you have the ingredient frame. What? The striped shroom. I can't. My hands and voice shake too much in front. I know. Like, I mean, my hands shake too. And I have issues with projecting my voice really loudly because I have like a soft voice. So when I'm trying to be really loud, they're always like, I can't hear you. I'm like, I'm trying. But yeah, it's hard. Now those I could speak about for ages. They are quite tasty. And they have stripes. I will not bore you. You don't have anything else to say. Let's see here. The cotton thistle. These ones. No, you found the cotton puff. Stop telling me to try my loud in my voice. I'm trying. I know, like, this is as much as I can get. This is as loud as I can get. It's like, I'm trying. I don't know, it's hard. It's tasteful, sugary, and if you have too much, it will make your stomach ache if you eat too many. I can confirm this from experience. Anyhow, take this photo is great. Okay, last one is the square edge, which I don't know where it is. Oh. Especially if the last presenter was bomb on their presentation. I was the last well, the person before me was good, but like for me, I went last. I'd rather go first. I'd rather go first and be bad, and then the people that come after me do better. We met again, kid. Do you have a photo of the character here in Oaklaville? Yeah, here you go. Wait, no. This guy. It was here in Oaklaville as well. Thanks, kid. Suspicious activity. It's better just be first to get it all done. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get it done. And then, you know, when I'm listening to other people's presentations, I just forget everything. I must report back to HQ immediately. Okay, dude. And like the more, like, I guess, nerve-wracking part of it too, well, not really afterwards, but like I froze and he was like, You're not dressed professionally and you need to practice more. Oi! Wanna help me move this log? Sure. I like your enthusiasm, but your muscles won't cut it. Find my three brothers, they are strong. They're very reserved, so just stare at them with your camera. Got it. Oh, you want me to stare at them with your camera. Okay, I can do that. I mean, criticism professor with project camera. I know you would like you're not dressed professionally and you need to rehearse and practice better and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, I get it, but like, still. What do you want me to wear? Let's zoom in. Okay, buddy, hello. What are you looking at? Brother in need. My brother needs me. Which one? Actually, I think I know. I'm out of here. I hate practicing. I don't like practicing doing presentations, to be fair. I find it ends up very scripted. Nah, not this one. Like, it feels very scripted when I try to read presentations out loud. Especially ones that I practiced. I'm like, eh. Nah. But, wait a minute. No, you're not over here. Alright, I'll come now. Sorry about that. Keep the glasses. Like, I don't know, I find it so awkward when I'm trying to take, or trying to speak. I'd rather have a script because I can speak what I had thought and just keep my voice and tone straight. But the thing is, it was like when you're presenting, I don't want anybody to use a script. I want everybody to memorize their information. You should know it off the top of your head. And like, I get it. You know, like you should know your material well enough and do external research and just know your topic, but still. He's like, I don't want anybody to read off their notes. I don't want anybody to read off their phone. I want everybody to be like, have everything memorized. Nay! Did you find who I was? Yeah, I did. Here you go. Wow, I'm beautiful. Nay! You ascended. I'd rather have yeah, I mean, I don't like reading off scripts, to be fair. Okay. I feel like I have to do something with those flowers. I feel like I have a feeling I have to do something with those flowers. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, let's step back this way, I think. There was you up here. No, the material stuff, I get it, yeah. Hey, dude. What are you looking at? Brother in need. Brother? Sure. Yeet! Okay. Okay, yeet. Like in front of an audience, my thoughts get jumbled when presenting. That's exactly why I can't read off a script. Because then I get nervous too. I guess if I know mine. What's it called? If I know my material really well, that's fine. Okay, where is the last thing? I remember looking. Where's my album? Let's see here. Okay, there's you, suspicious guy in the forest. Oh, you were inside the house, yes. I'd rather be a background worker than presenting. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's do this. Wait, got any new cool monster foods? This thing. Hidden in the deep woods, scared of its surroundings. It's bushy. I designed the plans and my coworker presents it, the introvert within. I know. When I'm doing a presentation, especially group presentations, and then I have like, they make me present, and then they make other people present, it's just so awkward because they're like, oh, your person that you're with, like your group mates, are so good at presenting, and then they go to you, and then you're like, And it's like, oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry to my group mates. What a nice find. I would love to see more photos. Some monsters. Okay. Would you kindly direct your eyes to another individual? My brother is in need of assistance. I shall address this at once. Okay. Okay, I've got all 3 brothers. Let me see if I have any other quests pending. Monster spotting for become a scout. I'm looking for a block thistle, which I don't know what it looks like. Log blocking a path, foot a challenge. A tiny army of soldiers. There are soldiers and they're tiny. I thought they were talking about ants, but I'm not sure. That's why I decided to do the presentation rather than presenting. Same. I'd rather make it. I see some photos. Which one were you? Hey, put me on the stand, the group is cooked, I know. Wow, it's the tiniest group of soldiers there is. Wow, great job. You completed the challenge. Okay, I was right. The soldiers were ants. Wow, you seem to have a real photographer spirit. That being said, I think you'll appreciate this. I got a tripod! Take photos from a distance. You can use it to take photos from a distance. Then you place yourself in interesting scenarios. Make so many funny moments. Hey, I got a tripod! Alright. And then there's the second photo challenge person. Now I get up cool selfies, yeah. Let's see here. Oh no, not this area. Let's see. I have to find the, this photo person. This guy. Yeah, here you go. I think you wanted... This guy wanted a photo of a log and an axe. Hey, that sure is an axe. Did you want to show anything else? Wait a minute. Oh. I thought that was everything. Wait. Oh, you wanted a mossy rock, a pine tree, and that. Oh, okay. Here's your mossy rock. And a pine tree. There you go, dude. Pine tree's also there too, yeah. Mossy rock, moss on the rock, and then use your pine tree. Hey, what a beautiful pine tree! Hey, awesome job! You completed the challenge. Nice. Yeah, I'm not good at group presentations. The fact that this entire, our midterm project is going to be presenting in front of a guest speaker. Okay, that's nothing. It's presenting in front of a guest speaker and we have to come up with a topic and then we have to defend our topic in front of them. So that's gonna be awkward. Hey, dude. Oi. Great job, soldier. All my brothers are here. We are ready to flex. Is that like a research defense? Not really. More like we have to come up with a, what's it called? Like a policy or something? And then be able to answer questions about the topic and like why we chose to do the things that we did. Yeah, Pine Brothers. Ready, bros? Go! Wow, they didn't even move. Oi, thanks for the help. We might be strong, but we're also short-minded. Remember, kid, being lazy leads to great innovations. You're dismissed. Okay. Wow. Guess something user use common sense, easier to defend. That's true. Block thistle, block thistle. Oh, it's right there. Easy. Hey, what are you? Let me take a photo. What are you? Oh. You look so mad. What's going on? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a lot at the moment. Came out here to rest for a bit. My colleagues are driving me nuts. It's okay. Yeah, probably. You know what? I feel motivated again. I'm gonna go back to the restaurant. I got this. Thanks for the talk. See you around. Where do you work? Oh, hotel chef. Okay. Photo. Oh. Cool. Nice photo. Yes. Photograph the Oak Hotel from the lookout point. Nice. A majestic hotel. I got an achievement. 2 of our class midterms are just us compiling our plates we've designed. Others are like tests. Oh. Nah, we have a bunch of group projects that are all presentations. Okay, here you go. Here's your block thistle. Oh, block thistle. Now that's a sharp one. And that completes the list. Thanks a bunch for your help. You're hereby a certified member of the You truly earned this. I got a cap. An official cap. Only true scouts get to wear these. No, I don't want to wear that. And of course, you are worthy of a stamp. Come back anytime. Nice. I'd rather do compiling designs of buildings and stuff rather than presentation. Exactly. I'd rather do that too. I'd rather just... Well, I mean, if you had to ask me whether I would choose between writing an essay or presenting in front of a class, I think I'd rather choose a presentation. Because the presentation, you just have to complete slides and then make a little thing, right? And then you're over and done with. But an essay, the essay takes so much longer to do. Okay, let me talk to him, turn this in. How'd it go? You get a photo of the hotel? Yes, here you go. OMG! This is a fantastic photo. I'm gonna frame it immediately. The essays where you can just bullshit what you have to say. Yeah, but it takes so much more time because I have to cite things, I have to do my research, and they want like 3 pages, 4 pages. Meanwhile, if I was doing a presentation and I'm presenting in front of a class, that's more like, you know, 1 page of material. Easy, because speaking is slower than reading. To thank you for the trouble, I'm giving you a stamp. Nice. I got a stamp. This is gonna do the hotel good. Ding! Hopefully we will expand our business even further. It's a chef! Just speak slower and stuff to make it longer. Exactly. That's what you do. Oh, it's you! Thanks for the talk earlier. It really helped. The restaurant is in full swing again. Nice. Speaking of which, looks like the restaurant is on its way down. Wait a minute. The restaurant's in an elevator? The restaurant is the elevator? Oh my god. It just crashed. Now go in and get some grub. What? Huh? Wait, it's in the elevator? Oh, awesome. You made it. Welcome to the restaurant. What? Hard to believe it's a real thing apparently. The only thing on the menu is acorns. Anyways. I found this. Ooh, the Grand Squirrel Hotel, Jamal Green. I don't use gazettes anymore. Well, see ya. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Squirrels! Wait, do I want to replace the photo? I like the squirrel hotel. Yes. Aw, look at them. They're just vibing. They're cooking. Only acorns. Can you even cook acorns? What are you doing? Okay. The only thing on the menu is acorns. Alright, so we got everything done over here. I have 7 out of 7, so I have enough for a bus pass, but I don't know what they want me to do for that ghost thing. You can smash it into birds and sprinkle them, I guess. Have you ever eaten an acorn? Have you ever eaten one? Do you know what they taste like? So I have this plant over here. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe it's something that I come back to. I have, yeah. Really? What does it taste like? Oh, okay. I have to help this ghost guy. I did not do it properly. Why? What did it taste like? I swear my dumbass kid self was thinking I'd be like Alvin and Chipmunks. Did you like eat the whole thing? What do you want me to do? I bit into it without removing the hard shell. Oh. Wait, what did it taste like? Ooh, water break. Thank you. Posture check. I just saw that. Posture check. Nice. Thank you. Let me stretch. Actually, it is like getting close to 148. So I might... I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Nutty and like wood. Oh. I mean, I guess so. Acorns do kind of look like that. I don't know what else to do for you. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to save here. Maybe because I yoinked it where the squirrels were stashing them. Ooh. Oh, it just closed the game. Whoopsies. I'm gonna go... I finished basically this area. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna come back next time. Maybe next week. And we're gonna finish or get some parts done. Yeah. I will be streaming on Friday on Valentine's Day. Next time on Kayla's Photography Adventure, yeah. Next time we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter on Friday. We're gonna doing the open beta for Monster Hunter Wilds, even though I've never played Worlds. I want to try. I've heard it looks fun. Yeah. It should be cool. It should be cool. Anyway, ooh, wow, it's dead silent. What happened? I'm going to see. I hope it's cooler than the last one. I hope so too. I think it looks pretty cool. I haven't played Worlds, so I have no expectations for Wilds either. I have nothing to compare it to, so I'm kind of hoping to go into it blind. Just going in blind. Exactly, I don't know what to expect, so I can't say if it's good or bad, but we'll see. It's gonna be a fun experience either way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to monster hunting. I'm looking forward to hunting monsters and, you know, just running around. Oh shoot, I just clipped something. I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally clicked this part. Goes against the larger boss first. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Who knows? God of War style? Yeah, I'm just gonna like... I'm gonna go straight into fighting. Like, I'm gonna run around, I'm gonna get into a boss area, and they're gonna kill me immediately. Like, I'm gonna get sniped immediately, and then they'd be like, nah. Loot. Maybe if I, like, hack and slash it and I dodge really well, right? If I hack and slash really well, maybe I can get, it'll take me 10 minutes to fight a boss. We'll see. We'll see how good I am. I'm gonna see if I can use a controller. I believe so, I can use a controller. I'm no longer a songbird, I'm now a ferret. Yeah. Be a pirate. I'll... Like go rogue. Go thief mode. And then just, you know, do the whole dodge rolls and everything. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. It's like almost 2 o'clock. 2 a.m? I gotta get sleep. It's like Elden Ring all over again. I've never played Elden Ring, but I've played Skyrim. Is that similar? Probably not. The Skyrim fighting system is really clunky. Like, also the fact that the enemies are so easy to beat. Like, dragons? You can kill dragons with maybe like 3 shots of an arrow, and then once you knock them down to the ground, you can just kill them with a sword. And they die so fast. They have no HP at all. Yeah, Skyrim's easy. You know what's hard to kill though? The guards. Like, the people, the NPCs, they have so much HP. But the dragons are so easy. How? What do you mean? The NPCs are easy to kill. Well, no, they're not easy to kill. The dragons are easy. The NPCs are not. Because they insta-kill you. Because the NPCs insta-kill you when you kill them. Yeah, the dragons are easier. The dragons fly, but they die fast. Meanwhile, with the villagers, they insta-kill you because you can't kill them. They just walk around and then they call the guards and then you have a whole mob at you. Yeah. They mob you, really. The guards, they're like, oh my gosh, you were illegal. Mod them. I'm killing them all. I have not killed a single NPC villager. I mean, I've killed bandits and stuff, like the crooks and stuff, but not really for the people that live in the villages. But I'm gonna... You know the meme where the kid is also protagonist? No? The guy just obliterates the kid? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that one. It was Fallout. Oh. No, I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think so. I'm gonna go to bed. Let me click my ending screen. Because it was the opening part of the game? Really? That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go send you off to Carter. Carter's streaming, Wuthering Waves. Finally, I can do this. What? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the tug. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna send you off to Karu. Say hi. I'll be back on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. We'll play Monster Hunter on Friday. I'm looking forward to it. Good night.